Hello, this is the boost fin out of its box. I ordered one of these guys right at the beginning in 2019, I reckon. I placed an order for it, and yeah, it took a while to come, but it's finally arrived. Thank you, Dimitri, for changing my order to a white one so I could get it earlier. I could have waited, and there is a black style coming out, but I'm happy with the white one. So it's unboxed, and yeah, it's pretty good piece of kit. Looks business. So I've got it all turned on and connected. You got to put it on your phone, an app, and then there's some instructions, and you've got this special screwdriver which you use to turn it on and off. It's got a magnet in the back, and you swipe it along there and then hold the screwdriver, and it controls the internals, which is pretty clever, really. Like, there's no external switches, so there's nowhere for the water to get in, so it's quite a good design feature. It's got this funny screwdriver though, so in order to take these screws off, you've got to use this screwdriver. So this comes with a mounting bracket. This comes with a mounting bracket that goes on there, and so basically you put that on your board, and then you unscrew those two screws using the screwdriver, and then you attach it to your board, and there's various different mounts that you can get for different boards. I am going to probably use it on my SUP. It's quite weighty. It's a big piece of kit, so I can't, you wouldn't be able to put this on a small surfboard. It would just that's probably, what is it, 5, no, probably about, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. It's pretty heavy. Anyway, edit that bit out later. Looks pretty good. It's pretty strong. And as you can see, and it comes with this little thing that goes on your wrist, and it's got two modes, two things you can control this with. This you can get other, apparently you can get other buttons to different types, but this one's got two settings, so you can make this thing do two different settings, and you can control the settings with the app, which is pretty cool. So you can set this up to go on a surfboard, or you can set it up to go on a SUP. So I'll probably use it on my SUP because it's quite a big piece of kit, and so putting it on an 11-foot SUP, it's not going to weigh it down or anything. And it will just, you can put it on a SUP setting on the app. So there's already an app on this there's already a setting in the app to change the setting from surfboard to SUP. Anyway, so I've got it set to SUP. So when I press this button on this side of the keypad, it goes into the SUP mode, which is kind of it's designed for longer battery life and less propulsion. And you can also use this one, which gives you real burst, but if you use this one, you'll run your battery down very quickly, and then you'll have a heavy thing to paddle around in, or you'll have to come in. So, but I think, I've seen people surfing with them with bigger boards, usually with long boards. So obviously, you need a fair amount of buoyancy to hold this thing up, plus you. Although when it's going, the motor is quite strong, so it would probably be good. But if you run out of battery, whatever, you got to paddle back in with it or whatever and carry it. So anyway, let's try it out. So I connected it up. It took me a while to figure out what was going on, because I was holding the screwdriver in front of it, and it was turning on and off, and I was trying to connect it to the app, and it wasn't working, and I'm thinking, oh no, what's going on. But you got to, I didn't read the instructions properly, so that's my bad. You got to hold the screwdriver there until it beeps once, and then you hold it there again until the light changes color, and then it connects to the app. And then presumably once it's all connected, you can be away from the phone and the app, because obviously you can't take your phone out surfing with you. All right. So anyway, you want to see what it looks like? So here's the propulsion bit, you know, and let's see what number one. Which one's number one? I'm trying to work out which way this actually goes. This thing. So is there a number on there? I think it's that way. I think you wear it that way with it. Yeah, it must be. So this one must be number one. So. Whoa. Alright, so it's just wearing away now. That's it. Okay, so maybe... Well, that was number one. Let's see what number two does. Yeah, it's a pretty powerful, like, little surge. So you could use that to just power along. And yeah, that's it. The Boost surf fin. So I have a second one. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. Maybe interested in selling it. I'm not sure. I'll hold on to it for a while. I want to try this baby out. I've got the thing hooked up onto my SUP, but of course the weather hasn't really been great. I'm looking for a nice day to take the SUP out. I could take it on the Onk, I suppose, but one thing you have to be aware of is the guy said that when he was out surfing, seaweed got caught in the propeller, and he had to stop and pull it out. So you know, maybe not in the river, maybe in the ocean, where it's a bit clearer water. You know, in the river you might get debris and stuff stuck in there, so this is something to consider. Anyway, well, let's get it going. It's still going. Like, if I could just hold it on here and see, you know, how long it goes till the battery goes flat. So, should we do that? Let's see. No, we won't. I could do a time test, but I'm not going to bother. There you go, Boost fin, pretty cool. Yeah, I thought it was a scam for a while, because I thought I'd like invested in his business on the idea before it was come to fruition, but no, you did good. So yeah, good piece of kit, man. I'm pretty impressed. Thanks, Dimitri and the people at Boost. Now I guess we just see how long it lasts, you know, like how long the battery. It looks pretty sturdy. I expect many years of use out of it, and it's still wearing away. So, and I've seen videos of you know, sitting on a SUP with this thing going, and it's just propelling him along with somebody else on the front. So yeah, I expect it does a pretty good job.